and she goes to my Facebook, I don't want her to just see a bunch of jokes and recipes and what shoes I bought that day and my kids' report card and stuff. I want her to see some of those things in there, but I also want her to see that I'm a boss, that this business is working, that we are, girl, we getting ready to jet set to Vegas. Pump up the things that you are doing for this business. Oh my gosh, I'm so blessed for this business because it just helped me to put gas in my tank. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for this business. Because whatever, and make it practical. Instead of you putting those spammy like Pinterest posts, 45% commission, blah, blah, blah. Those do not work as well as if you are just sitting there and you take a picture of your gas tank or the gas and it says you put $50 in your tank. Take a picture of that and post it to your page and say, thank God for Paparazzi Accessories because all I had to do was sell a couple of pieces of jewelry this past week and I now have gas in my car. Thank you so much. I'm so blessed for this business because somebody else might not have money that week for their gas tank. Now you just gave them hope and you told them that paparazzi was a way for you to do this. One thing to keep in mind is every time you say that paparazzi did something for you or you made a certain amount of money, you always want to put the income disclosure statement at the bottom. If you don't have it, go to my main page and look at any post that I've done on there where I said that paparazzi did anything specifically financially for me. At the bottom, I have my income disclosure statement. Also, if you guys go to Love Sparkle Glow Boutique, all of my lives, I even have some of my lives on my main page. If you click the write-up that I have there, I always put the income disclosure statement there as well. So just copy that little sentence or two and you put that in any of your posts where you're talking about paparazzi. That is what people are going to want to know. Let's say you are dropping your kids off at camp and they're walking in together in camp and you take a picture of the building. It don't have to be the address or anything like that. Just maybe show your kids holding hands walking into the building. You snap a picture of them with their backpacks or them with their little camp gear on and you say, thank God for this business. It has been able to pay my kids' camp fees every week. And I remember a time where I could not afford to send my kids to camp because my finances just did not allow me to do that. But now they could go to camp. Now we can go to Six Flags. We can go to Great Wolf Lodge. We can go to Disney World. We could go to wherever. Thank God for paparazzi. You're standing in front of the Disney World sign. Take a picture. Thank God for this business, helping me and my family be able to do things that we would not ordinarily be able to do. That is what people care about. That is what people want to know. That is what people will want to be inclined to want to join. And you don't have to go in a whole lot of detail about, because of this, we make a 45% commission and we work from home and we work. No. You just basically sharing about your life and just saying, I'm thankful that I have this business to work, to bring in more money for our family to be able to do this thing. That is attraction marketing. That is what people care about. So if you are just posting, buy this jewelry, this is an album, this is a flash sale, this is me going live, this is this. If that's all your page is full of, people think that you only care about making sales. They don't really know that those sales are translating to a mortgage payment. Those sales are translating to you being able to pay your phone bill. Those sales are being able to help you pay off credit card bills. If you have debt and you were able to cancel out some debt, what I've done is I've done a picture of my bill and I've whited out any personal information and put the stamp on it that said paid in full. Thank you so much, Paparazzi Accessories, because by me having this business, I've been able to pay off my car note in full. It is paid off. That's a big deal. That is, again, drawing people in. They want to know how the business is working because guess what? Most people out there, 80-90% of people still have a car note that they're paying every month and they can't stand it. Paparazzi may be their way out and for them to be able to do it. When we're going through tax time and people are getting their refunds, this is the time to tell people, if you want a tax break, if you had to pay a lot for taxes last year and you want a tax break this year, consider Paparazzi Accessories. This is a great business where you can write off expenses and make money in the process. You can make money and you can write off your expenses. Because guess what? Everybody that's going to Vegas, guess what, honey? You can write that off on your taxes, boo. Okay? This is a business trip. Okay, if you're going to go to Paparazzi for this convention to learn, to grow in that flight, that hotel, whatever you do, these are business expenses. Okay, you write that stuff off. If you take a couple of potential business partners out for lunch and you're talking to them about the business, you better hold on to that receipt. That is a business expense. You are in a business meeting. You are in business. If you are using your home for working your business in any kind of way, your square footage of wherever you're using your business, your water bill, your electric, whatever, if you're hosting parties in there. Some of those things can be expenses for your business, writing it off, getting tax breaks. So this is important for people to understand. This is something that you are in this business and you really don't know all the perks of the business. Talk to somebody who knows and figure out ways that you can make this work for you and post those things to your page. Because I'm telling you, for me, when I talk to people about the business, 9 times out of 10, what they're going to say to me is, oh yeah, girl, because I see how paparazzi is changing your life. I saw that you bought that new house. I saw people could tell me more about my life than I could know about my own life half the time. You know, people don't have to comment. They don't have to say a thing, but people are watching. So if right now you feel like nobody cares about your business and it's falling apart or whatever, people are either watching your business deteriorate or they're watching you soar. They don't have to say anything about it. But I have literally had people over the course of a year that said, I've been watching your journey. I've been seeing what you've been doing. I've been watching your hustle, and I could trust that I could join the business with you. Now, again, this might be a person that has never said anything to me. I might not have even known that this person existed. But if they're on your friends list, sometimes people will watch and almost like a little stalker in the background. They're watching. And then that's going to help them make the decision to join. So the more you're showing up for your business, the more inclined people will want to be a part of what you're doing. Okay? I think that's all I'm going to